All right, well, I wasn't planning on doing this while I was walking, but I have to go do something right now. And this is also the time I have allotted to record this. What am I recording? I'm about to read something that my oldest child wrote. And it was a momentous event for her to write something that she actually wanted me to read. And it's something she had to do. It was an assignment. And the person who assigned it to her asked if they could use it as a sample or an example for others to follow, which is high praise, especially for someone who thinks that they can't write or has a writing or like a mental block. She doesn't feel like she could write anything worth reading, I guess. But I understand her mental block. I have that as well at times. I have when I was in her situation, but she had a deadline. She cranked something out at the last minute. That's how I always function as well. It's like under pressure. Well, I'm going to read it, and then I will do another one of these videos after I read it, my reaction to it. I also wanted to note here that yesterday she wanted a daddy hug. She wanted a hug from daddy, and it's been a long time. You know, it's better when they want it instead of forcing it. You know, it's like, give me a hug when they ask for it. And it was one of those, sit next to her on her bed, which is like her place, and put my arm around her, put both arms around her, and her lean her head on my shoulder and just sit there with her arms wrapped around my neck. Just sit there. My 18-year-old baby girl. I became a father when she would fit in my hand. And I said that to her. I sat there and didn't say anything. I got emotional. I welled up, and then I maintained my composure. I didn't say anything while I was teared up. But I said, I remember when you were this big. And so now she's like graduated from high school. Literally, she has one thing she has to do, and then the paperwork is done, and she can put on a job application, high school graduate. That's like the first thing that matters to her, to anybody, I guess, in high school. And I'm going to read it and we'll respond later. I'm walking to pick something up from a friend of mine. What am I picking up? A microphone stand, and some headphones for my studio.